Seriously Addictive Music News.
Welcome to Seriously Addictive Music News on Radio Nova, joined by Connor Owen from Morning Glory. Now, Jared Leto, he spoke at the MTV Awards over the weekend about his friends Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington.
Chester said of Chris, "Your voice was joy and pain and anger and forgiveness, love and heartache, all wrapped up into one." Just weeks later, Chester himself was gone. Chester was my friend, as he was to so many, and witnessing his life taught me important things, especially about working relentlessly, pursuing dreams, and being kind and caring while doing it.
Not only, I guess, talking about his relationship with each of them there individually, but the relationship they had with each other.
Yeah, a very poignant moment, and Jared Leto doing a very good job of, keeping it in the moment, and it was apt and it was nice that both Chester and Chris were remembered at the VMAs.
Yeah, of course.
A good moment, and fair play to Jared Leto for keeping it current. Moving on from that to Metallica, another awards ceremony which didn't go quite to plan.
Oh, not even close.
Yeah, so you may remember the Metallica and Lady Gaga collaboration.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
Didn't really work so well.
James Hetfield having a bit of a tant on stage.
Yeah, well, I mean, his mic was turned off for the whole thing, which is never really a good thing for a collaboration. But the rehearsal was pretty good. Have a look.
Yeah, like blacked out, like you would start off with it.
I do this jump. You do that jump
Yeah.
back and forth?
Yeah. And then the second time I can either do the same thing or I can go do like a pull off. I mean, that would be the most badass.
Awesome.
I love those behind the scenes things where you see things like this come together. The interesting thing there, all the boys are listening to Gaga. It seems to very much be her performance.
Well, in fairness, she's got some voice on her.
Yeah.
And what I love about it is the fact that she's in like a pair of knee-high heels and in full get-up and the Metallica t-shirt and all that. She just doesn't turn off at all.
No, she's a costumes lady.
Yeah.
Now, you should all know by now that all Eddie Vedder needs to do is breathe, and I will report on it. But he has appeared. He's done a cameo appearance on Twin Peaks.
Right road's not taken, the future's forsaken, drop like a fossil or stone. Now it's gone, gone, and I am who I am, who I was. That will never come again. Running out of sand.
So basically, the revival of Twin Peaks, there's a bar in the TV series called Bang Bang.
Yep.
And they actually get real musical guests in to perform in the bar every week. Eddie Vedder there doing Out of Sand, a very rare performance for Ed.
Yeah, brilliant stuff as well. I love that. The revival of Twin Peaks has been going down very well. It's flying somewhat under the radar, but I guess because it's come out at a time when Game of Thrones is everywhere and everything. But it's out there and it's well worth watching. So if you get a chance, do check that out.
And lastly, we haven't really covered it on Seriously Addictive Music News, but obviously the US is being torn apart by Hurricane Harvey at the moment, specifically Texas. And ZZ Top, who actually formed in Houston, have basically released a statement, you can see it on screen now, saying how important the city is to them and that they're really behind everyone during this time, I guess. Yeah,
and it's nice. It's a nice statement, whether it's no use to the people whose houses are being flooded and all that sort of stuff, but I guess it's nice to have some support, and Houston being an area very close to the heart of ZZ Top.
It's nice to be acknowledged. That's it for Seriously Addictive Music News today. Don't forget that you can check out more weekdays on Radio Nova at 1:30 and 4:30.
Seriously Addictive Music News.